Welcome to my channel, She Glow. We come here and glow, baby. That is on what? That is on who? That is on motherfucking period. And we back. She's back. Okay, girl, let me put on some gloss. Have you ever been on the medias and like scrolling and see somebody you used to fuck with under somebody else's post, and you just think, what the fuck did I fuck that motherfucker for? I was just on social media, just scrolling, minding my business, and I saw somebody that I messed with years ago, girl. And I'm just thinking to myself, what the fuck was I doing over there? And so that's why I say, before you do certain shit, you gotta be in a good space. Okay, because I was not in a good space when I was over there popping that cat for them. Ugh, I shouldn't have been over there. Which, child, it don't matter now, baby. I done gave that coochie up, but still. And that's right now why I'm picky, and I be holding that thing like this, cause see, I'm doing too much. I want to talk about how I don't feel like you should have to come out the closet. And if you go down my page, I talk about how I did. You know, and when I was younger, I felt so liberated about coming out. You know, I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm gay, that I love women, and I don't care what's gonna happen. That was very young, very idealistic, very delusional to do that. Because I was not considering my situation. I wasn't considering how anything was gonna come out. I wasn't considering how it was gonna play out. I didn't consider anything, and I do think coming out is a lot, not just for you, the person that's doing it, but for other people. And if you are in certain situations, especially if you can't take care of yourself, other people are helping you and you know that they are homophobic as fuck, maybe you don't have the funds, whatever it may be, don't fuck up your situation for the coming out unless you're willing to deal with the fuck come behind that shit. All right, because if I know now what I know then, I'd have never came out. I'd have shown up with that cat next to me and arm, and they were just gonna have to take it what it is. Do I regret coming out? No, I don't regret coming out, because I do feel like that was a huge part of my life that I was willing to do, that I personally was willing to do. But I don't think everybody is in a space to make that kind of decision. I really don't. People talk about coming out the closet as if it's a normal thing, but I'm really starting to believe it's not. I don't think we're supposed to be doing that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And I can see back in the day, but why the hell we still doing that shit in 2025? I mean, unless you want to, right? But there shouldn't be any pressure behind it. And I think that's what I'm saying. That's for sure what I'm saying. I don't like the fact that as gay people, we have to do this huge fucking announcement or this grand speech to let people know that we like to do shit in the bed with the same sex. I don't know, like the older that I have become, I'm like, that shit weird as fuck. It's weird as hell. Like, why do you care? Why do I have to come out and announce that I like to bump pussies, that I like to eat cat? I don't understand that. Like, I'm more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love women. Yes, I love to do those things. However, I'm more than that. And why do you give a damn that much? Like, to me, I feel like when people put sexuality, especially when people put other people's sexuality at the forefront, it's like, nigga, you curious or something? Like, or you just freaked out? Because why do you care that much? Like, I don't know. I just think it's odd. I also don't like the fact that when you're gay, it's something wrong with you because being straight is the supposed default. Like, maybe I'm just different, bitch. Like, have you ever thought of that? There are so many fucking people in the world. We all can't do the same shit. We all can't be the same way. I feel like when you have to come out, the response to it is deeply connected to the fact where there is a system already in place that is oppressing you. So it's like, I'm gonna oppress you for being gay, and I'm gonna make sure that you have to announce it as well. Is that not fucking sinister? And I believe that's why when it comes to us gay people having to come out, there is so much overwhelm and anxiety, because it's like, damn, I'm scared that the people that I may love and care about may see me differently just because of who I decide to love. This shit is crazy. Bitch, I'm the same person. Like, I don't know. I guess, you know, don't lean on your own understanding, because there's a lot of things. Because there are a lot of things I just don't get. I don't understand why people give that much of a fuck. I never have. Even when I was young, I never understood that. Like, bitch, if this makes me happy, if this how I decide to love, and I'm not harming you or anybody else, we're all consenting adults. We're all, like, I don't understand your problem. And coming out may sound good in theory, but bitch, that shit can be dangerous as fuck. Okay? Dangerous. People have lost their houses, their careers, bitch, their lives. And even with all of that happening, straight people still want to pressure you to come out anyway. I know it's dangerous. I know you could be harmed. I know people might do whatever, but you need to tell us what you like. For a lot of people, coming out isn't a healing experience. It's harmful. It's scary. It's not healing for everyone. Some people are afraid to come out, not because they're afraid of what people are going to think. They're literally afraid of something happening to them. They're afraid to lose their lives. They're afraid to lose their families. They're afraid to lose their jobs. It's a lot of shit on the line. Some people are willing to take that risk. I was willing to take that risk. Everyone isn't. And they shouldn't be judged for that shit. They just shouldn't. I feel like for a lot of people, they're just trying to stay safe in an unsafe world. And honestly, gay people don't owe anybody our truth. We don't. If you're gay and you're watching this, you don't owe anyone your truth. I don't care what nobody says to you. You don't owe anyone your truth, especially when you're not ready to share it. That is all on you to do. You shouldn't have to perform for straight people, you know, putting on an act to make them feel comfortable. They'll be all right. Coming out can be very powerful. It can be. But it should be your choice to do so, not a requirement. As a gay person, gay people deserve joy. We deserve peace. We deserve love. And we fucking deserve acceptance. And we should not have to tell you every little detail of what we do in the bedroom to receive that. We just shouldn't.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like